Hello, people. Welcome to Motivational Tidbits by Gene Coaching. I'm Kenneth Joe, as usual. And this Sunday, I was just wondering about something. This is mainly to Africans and those of African descent, not those who are born in other societies with other cultures. And I was thinking to myself, and I was talking to a friend. I was asking, why do we hold on to certain very retrogressive cultures or traditions while we actually drop the most progressive ones? Now, every culture has its downfalls and its positive sides. But what I've realized with Africans is that we tend to drop certain traditions or cultures that could have propelled us, you know, into economic, political, or social success. But we hold on so tight to certain things that don't even matter anymore. In an ideal world, I would prefer that we retain our culture, deal with the downsides, and enjoy the upsides. But if we are in this kind of situation, this civilization is taking over and the world is moving too fast, and we neither know where the tail nor the head is currently, then why do we feel the need to drop certain things that are very important, but pick up what is actually not important? Okay, now I'm going to explain. For example, a friend of mine wants to get married, and he's from a humble background, but the lady's from a rich background. He approaches the lady's parents and asks for her hand in marriage. But the parents are not okay with it because he is not from the same social class. But he doesn't want to go ahead with the marriage because he needs the parents' blessings. Now, this is where my question comes. And this is very important. Do we really need those blessings to get married? Does it make the relationship longer, shorter? How does it? I think the relationship is between the two people. And for me, particularly, I'm not saying that you should not seek your parents' blessings. I'm just saying, if they're not willing to support you, then you go ahead and do what you need to do. Why do you need to be so worried about things that really don't matter anymore? Another example, we have people who live in Europe or in the US, but still take their children for circumcision, and even there are those who still practice FGM, and they take their children from Europe or from the US, daughters, to be circumcised in Africa. Now, somebody has the capacity to hold so tight to such a culture, such a tradition. Tell me how this tradition is progressive. Tell me how it is changing us as a people. Yeah? Now, my question here is, I'm not actually bashing, I'm actually a big proponent of tradition and culture. But I'm saying that if we are so fast to be civilized and to follow Western culture and whatever, then why are we not dropping everything holistically? Why are we returning some very horrendous, terrible, horrible, unprogressive traditions while we are dropping the ones that could actually help us even in the time of this evolution, civilization and stuff? Now, one of the things that I think, there's dowry payment. Why do you need to hold on to dowry payment? Does it matter? If you don't have money, you love a lady, man, go ahead and get married the lady. If the two of you agree, go ahead and do what you have to do. This payment that now make people impoverish people after the marriage and stress you for no reason if you don't have the money. Things are changing, man. So if you're going to hold on, hold on. If you're going to be traditional, be traditional. It's simple. In this confusion, we're not going to go anywhere as Africans. We won't go anywhere. So things that were actually very important and critical, like paying school fee for your siblings, or paying school fee for some people around you, or some orphans in the village, or helping the community, we have now taken on individualism. We are very individualistic, but we are not focused on the better part of it. As Africans, we were communal. We could help each other. So now instead of helping orphans go to school, we are worried about nonsense like dowry payment and huge weddings, traditional weddings and stuff. Anyway, what I'm thinking is we hold on to the good parts of our culture and let go of the bad. If we are going to be that way, if you're holding on to culture, then hold on to everything, even the good ones, because we really have amazing cultural practices. Let's not be selfish and biased, Anyway, thank you. Until next time, welcome to Motivational Tidbits by Gene Coaching.